My dear children, today let us learn a poem of class 7th, The Solitary Reaper, written by William Wordsworth. Poem Solitary Reaper, the poet William Wordsworth says he was captivated by a song sung by a young woman. She is reaping and singing. She is a wonderful figure. We will read the poem and find out why the poet is so much impressed by her song. Let me go through the first stanza of the poem. Behold her, single in the field, yon solitary island lass, reaping and singing by herself. Stop here or gently pass. Alone she cuts and binds the grain and sings a melancholy strain. Oh, listen, for the vale profound is overflowing with the sound. Here in the poem, the poet William Wordsworth tells us the story of a lovely Highland girl who is working in a field and singing a song. He is deeply impressed by her and remembers the song even after he has left the place. Here in the first stanza, the poet advises the passerby to stop a little and listen to her beautiful song. The island girl cuts and binds the grass in sheaves, singing a sad song as well as busy in her work. Here, strain means song and sheaves means heap. Melancholy means sad song. Next stanza. No nightingale did ever chant more welcome notes to weary bands of travellers in some shady haunt among Arabian sands. Here in this stanza, the poet compares the voice of a reaping girl to a nightingale. In addition, he also says even a nightingale cannot sing as sweet as her. When some group of tired travelers reaches Arabian desert, the song of the girl welcomes them. In this stanza, a voice so thrilling never was heard in springtime. From the cuckoo bird breaking the silence of the seas among the farthest Hebrides. The stanza says us the voice of the cuckoo bird is very sweet, which sings in springtime, but the voice of the girl is rather sweeter than the cuckoo, because her voice broke the silence of the seas among the farthest Hebrides, that means group of islands in Scotland. No one tell me what she sings. Perhaps the plaintive numbers flow for old, unhappy, far-off things and battles long ago. Or is it some more humble lay, familiar matter of today? Some natural sorrow, loss or pain that has been and may be again. Here in this stanza, the poet does not understand the alien language of the song. He says, will no one tell him the meaning of the song sung by a girl? He says that perhaps the girl is singing some sad song of the past. He guesses that the girl is singing some unhappy song or singing about events that have taken place in the past. Maybe she is singing for the lover who has jilted her. Finally, the poet. Being a poet of nature, profoundly impressed and remembered the song for its melodious effect. Whatever the theme of the maiden sang, as if a song could have no ending. I saw her singing at her work, and over the sickle bending, I listened motionless and still. And as I mounted up the hill, the music in my heart I bore long after it was heard no more. Here the poet did not know the theme of the song. Whatever may be the theme of the song, the poet wishes the song of the young girl would not come to an end. Speaker understand that whatever the girl sings about does not matter. It is the beauty of the song, and her singing touches his heart and lingers in his mind, giving him joy as he travels up to the hill and carries a song with him long after he can no longer hear it. To understood the summary of the poem The Solitary Reaper, written by William Wordsworth. Let us go through the question answers. Question number 1. Wordsworth saw a group of reapers at work. It's not true. He saw a single lady who was reaping. Question 2. In this poem, the poet speaks to his companion or to himself. The answer is he speaks to himself. And the question 3. The poet saw some bundles of grain in the field. Yes, it is the right answer, true. Question 4. The reaper's voice was resonant and sonorous. Not true. Question number 5. The reaper's song was joyous. It is not true, and we have to find out adjectives to support your answer. That is, she was singing old, unhappy, sorrowful, loss or painful songs. And the sixth one is, what welcomes travelers in the deserts of Arabia? The sweet notes of the nightingale in the lonely desert seem to welcome the tired travelers in an Arabian desert. Number 7. Where do birds sing in deserts? When the tired travelers reach any desert, the birds are found singing. Question 8. Can you imagine the silence of the seas? Explain this beautiful expression to your partner. Answer. The silence of the seas means a sea that is really calm and peaceful with only calm waves moving, and there are no ships and boats moving about. The sea is poetically silent because no storms, gales are blowing to disturb the peace of the sea. 9. What breaks the silence of the sea? The song of the cuckoo bird breaks the silence of the sea. Question number 10. There are 5 words in the poem that are related to music. Scan the poem and find them. Answer. The 5 words are resonant, sonorous, chant, notes, plaintive, theme, numbers, strain. Number 11. The poet wonders what the theme of the maiden's song could be. What does he say about this? The poet does not understand the alien language of the song. He predicts that the girl is singing some unhappy song or singing about the events that have taken place in the past. Maybe she is singing for the lover who has jilted her. The poet did not know the theme of the song, whatever may be the theme of the song. The poet wishes the song of the young girl would not come to an end. Last question of this poem is, what was the effect of the song on the poet? The poet did not know the theme of the song. Whatever may be the theme of the song, the poet wishes the song of the young girl would not come to an end. Her singing touches his heart and lingers in his mind, giving him joy as he travels up to the hill, and carries her song with him long after he can no longer hear it. I hope you understood the summary and question answers of the poem, The Solitary Reaper, written by William Wordsworth. Thank you for listening. Kindly like, comment and subscribe my channel. Take care.